Hey guys, it's Errol and Josh inside the Profectus Golf Studio. We got another good question. What is the difference between a range ball and a premium golf ball? And luckily we've got all this technology where we can measure that, and you can take this information that you gather from this video and maybe adjust your practice on the driving range or around the chipping green based on it. So I'm going to have Josh hit some different shots with 7-iron. That's what he's starting out with a range ball. We're going to get that data. It's going to be on the screen. Then we're going to go through some other clubs and show you how those spin rates change. It is a little bit different, so stay tuned. All right, Josh, why don't you hit that 7-iron. This is with a club that's not Josh's normal one. It's a higher lofted blade type club. Well struck shot. 6,000. All right. So now Josh is going to grab a premium ball. This is a Pro V1 and make the same shot. Good swing. 5,400. Pretty close, within 600 RPMs. Josh, why don't you hit one more of each?
Some of that could have been me.
Could have been you.
A bit of a strike on the difference. Should be about like the last one.
5,200. So that was a range ball, so you can see it's fairly similar to that other Pro V1 shot. Yeah, so what you're going to see there, and that's what we experience when we're doing fitting and lessons here, we use range balls for the most part. When you're hitting a 7-iron, there's not a lot of difference between a premium ball and a range ball. All right, so now we're going to switch it up. We'll take a break here for a second, switch our clubs around, and we're going to switch to a driver. All right, so now Josh has got his driver, and we're going to have him start out with a range ball. See how different or not different these are. Range ball versus premium. Yeah, it looks like your normal one.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be close to...
Somewhere around 22, 2000?
Yeah, I think it's going to be 1,800.
Oh, look at you.
All right. Let's do a range premium ball now.
Premium ball.
Yeah, maybe a little lower, huh? Yeah. Okay.
19, man.
So what you're seeing though is this is another reason why we feel good about using range balls in our sessions. They're very similar when you're hitting these flatter face clubs, drivers, and 7-irons. And now we're going to switch it over to a wedge, and this is where you're going to see the difference.
Got my 54-degree wedge.
So starting out with a range ball. And so I'm going to put something else up here on the screen. I'm going to put up launch angle. Okay.
Just a stock 54.
Yeah. So Josh is doing his best job to not really try to manipulate things, just hit a standard shot for him. So that was with the range ball. 27 launch, 26.8 and 8,600 RPMs. Okay. And now switching to the Pro V.
Both pretty good strikes.
Yeah. You'd expect this one to spin a little bit more. A little bit more. All right, let's do a few more. Let's do just like a 60-yard shot or something a little bit less than normal.
60-yard shot. A little long.
Okay.
Now with the premium ball?
Now with the premium. And so this is where I see the biggest change is in launch angle and spin rates when you start hitting partial shots with wedges. And that's because it's such more of a shearing type effect, the club and the ball. The blow is much more like vertically swiping. There's two types of glancing blow in golf. There's left and right. That makes the ball curve left and right. And then there's up and down glancing blow, and that's what's happening when you hit a range ball versus a premium ball. So that's the things that we see, and the reason why when we start going into wedge shots, chipping lessons, chipping and wedge fittings, we are switching to Pro V1s and not range balls. But we feel totally comfortable, and so should you, practicing with full shot range balls when you start getting into those middle, low irons, and driver and 3-woods. I mean, it's practically the same.